Hi, I'm Cass. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. I kind of came to this idea after I saw a few like K-pop journaling accounts, and I know for a fact I do not have enough time to dedicate my energy and time to a K-pop journal. I know this. However, I did want to make just a spread to commemorate Stray Kids' new album, ODDINARY, which I will also be unboxing in this video. I don't know if it's going to be at the end or at the beginning or at the middle, but there will be an unboxing, and this will be my very first album. I'm so excited. But I'm really excited to set up the spread. I basically journaled all the different songs, and there are 7 different songs, and I wrote just little snippets about my thoughts, and I included a few different photos, and you'll see, so let me shut up and get into the planning or the unboxing. I don't know what's next. You're gonna find out. I am very excited. I really wanted to make a page for this comeback, specifically because it was my first ever comeback being a fan of a K-pop group. So my friend Addie got me into K-pop back in September, and Stray Kids was the first group that she ever showed me that I learned all the members' names to, the second being One Us, and those are actually the only 2 groups that I know all the members' names. So I'm not like a hardcore stan. However, I do enjoy their music, and I think it's fun to kind of dive into the hobby of K-pop and the community, because I was so scared for the longest time to get into K-pop and even like listen to it, because I've heard how toxic the community is and how crazy some K-pop fans are. So I just avoided it, and then I started casually listening to Blackpink and discovering a few other songs that I like, but never learning the group itself until, like I mentioned, my friend Addie showed me Stray Kids and my heart was captured. So kind of not sentimental per se, maybe a little bit sentimental. I am like a bucket of mush when it comes to sentimentality. But I wanted to make this page as kind of a commemoration of my very first comeback with knowing a group and all their members. It was really fun to put together and put my thoughts out on the paper. Now, luckily, I had listened to the songs multiple times before I created this spread, because I have this thing with music where the first time I hear a new album from artists that I know already, I don't like the music until I listen to it multiple times. It's really weird, because I filmed an entire reaction video to Set It Off, which is my favorite band, and their Elsewhere album they released, and I scrapped that video because I was super negative and I was like, it's just not as good, and and now I jam out to them and that album so much in my car and so much at my house, and I love all of the songs, even though initially I didn't like them. And now I have actual recorded proof of me just not liking songs but then loving them later. It's really weird. I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, the point is I listened to all the songs multiple times before creating this page. That was my roundabout way of saying that. Anyways, I thought it was really cool that the teaser that they released with kind of a mashup of all the different songs, each song had their own font. So naturally, I used their font they provided basically in the mashup video, and I lettered it myself onto the page, and then left room underneath each title to write kind of a little snippet about my thoughts on that song. Now, the first one being Venom, and I'll read you what I wrote. I said, "God damn this song. I just looked up the translated lyrics and I'm screaming. Literally starts with tied up tightly. Guarantee Chan's going to deny writing it, just like how he did with Red Lights. The rap line also killed it on this album, and hot damn the MV, because I had literally watched the MV right before recording this, and it is probably one of my favorite Stray Kids music videos. It's insane." Now, the second one is Maniac, and I did a quote of one of the lyrics. I just translated it, and it says, "Relax everyone, stop pretending to be normal." I just love that quote so much. And then I wrote, Han is bias wrecking me hardcore, and the only reason he hasn't wrecked me completely is because Chan is wearing a crop top in every outfit in the MV. When I was on a call with Carla, she was cracking up with how many times I watched it. This song goes hard and so does the choreography. Now, I mean that in a joking manner. I swear I'm not just staring at Chan's abs during the music video, but I did watch it multiple times, and I was on a call with my friend Carla, who also is super into Stray Kids, and there was a lot of screaming and I was freaking out, and it was just a fun time. It was like an hour phone call of us just listening to the songs kind of together. And yeah, I really enjoyed Maniac, and I am so excited to learn the choreography because I'm gonna have to. I have to. I just love it so much. And then my thoughts on Charmer read, Addie said this is her favorite track, and I don't blame her. This entire album is so good, and this song is no exception. I love like the whistle thing they do. I don't know. I love it. Oh, I want to explain what this random thing on the bottom left is. I wanted to create a pocket for a few of the photo cards that I got in the album. I used the Ordinary kind of album cover and then just did washi tape around the edges. I can only fit 2 photo cards in it without having the pocket just fall off the page. So it's not very practical, but I did stick 2 photo cards in there just for funsies. And then on the right side of that, I just wrote out the track list. And then up at the top, the next song is going to be Freeze, and I wrote possibly one of my favorite tracks on the album. I do, however, cackle at Hyunjin's random ass dang. Even doing it, I love it. The voice he does it in just gets me every time. The song is so catchy. 3RACHA is so freaking talented. And then Lonely Street, I wrote, not a huge fan of the heavy auto-tune style, but the song delivered immediately. I thought this was going to be the slow song on the album, so when the song started, I was like, okay. And now a brief intermission to open a certain Ordinary album. I am so excited. Look at her in the flesh. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. All right, let me gently get off this plastic. Oh, she's a beaut. Look at this. No. Oh my god, this is so cool. What? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. There's no way. There's no way. The fact that I got 2 Chan pulls and he's literally my bias. What? This is Destiny, and then I have Changbin as well. And it's a little ID card. That is adorable. I love it. Look at him. Oh my gosh. And then the Changbin card as well. Set these aside. I do not know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Look at all these stickers. Oh my gosh. Okay. More cards. More cards. Look at them! I now own photo cards. Ah, very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, we're gonna set this aside. These stickers, they're beautiful. Oh, I love it. Ah. Okay, set those aside. This is beautiful. What? What? Let me give you an up close look at them. The aesthetic for this comeback is just unmatched. I'm obsessed. Chan with blue hair. Ah. And there's another booklet. There's this booklet, and then, oh, this is the poster. Okay. And then this is, I don't know. Oh, the lyrics. Oh, it's a little lyric book. Okay. I love the aesthetic. It fits so perfectly with like the aesthetic of the comeback. Like each piece and oh my god. I cannot get this out. Okay. Oh, and there it is. There's the CD. Felix? Hello? Sorry, my ring light is kind of a bad glare, but let me center him in the ring light. I guess I should have mentioned that I got the Frankenstein version. since it is like limited edition or whatever. I can buy the other ones if I feel like, but their whole ODDINARY thing, you know, it's green, so I thought I would like the green CD. Okay, let's look at this poster. Now this poster is not gonna fit in frame, but oh well, no, they do fit in frame. Okay, well, this is also going to be going on my wall. That is gorgeous. We said this, I'm obsessed with this still. Here we go. This was the picture that I got for the poster that you literally just saw. My bias, Bang Chan, hello. I love these concept photos so much, I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. See, this is just, it's so cool. Even when he's not wearing a crop top, he's trying to show his abs. Pink-haired Lino that was in the Maniac MV, I want at all times. Changbin. Hyunjin, who originally I thought was gonna be my bias, and then Chan was over there. Just, you don't choose your bias. Your bias chooses you. Ugh. This little spiderweb thingy-majigger that he wears in the Maniac music video, I love it. The power these two wield on this page, unbelievable. Look at them. Han has been bias wrecking me hardcore with this comeback. Like, something about his rapping, I don't know. And the fact that every single member of Stray Kids is a visual, unmatched. Lixie! Oh my god, look at that earring. It like loops around and then like stabs through his first, wow. Okay, go off, Felix. Go off. I mean, why even wear a shirt? You know, why bother? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Seungmin. And little baby bread Ian is no longer baby bread. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. And there we go. That is the little photo booklet. All right, and there's the look at everything that I got. So many goodies. My very first photo cards ever, and posters that are going to go on my wall, and of course like the music itself, which I've already listened to so many times on Spotify. The second it came out, I was on a call with my friend, just absolutely jamming to it. This was so fun. I'm really excited to open my second one. I'm excited for when that arrives, and I'm excited to hopefully see them live this year, but let's get back to the video. Now to finish up my thoughts from before, my thoughts for Waiting for Us, I thought Lonely Street was going to be the slow, sad song, but nope. First time I low-key teared up because how pretty this song is, and their voices are just beautiful. And then my thoughts for Muddy Water was, I feel like this song isn't one that I was usually like, but the quirky intro paired with the constant rap, I dig it. And then I just added their Maniac concept photos around the bottom. Since I couldn't fit all of them in a straight line, I put Chan up at the top left, and Han, who is bias wrecking me so hard this comeback, like it's unbelievable. I put him by the track list and then listed the rest of them in age order with little baby bread Ian at the far right. And then I just colored in trying to match the Ordinary green on the album, I did have to slowly fill in and then go over to get a darker green because I didn't have a green that I felt was dark enough. So I did go over each letter twice, essentially. I did put in a sticker that I got from the album, and it's in the top right corner reading "Stray kids everywhere all around the world, you make stray kids stay," with the little Ordinary going sideways. I did have to trim it to fit the sticker on the page, but I think it looked good and it filled the blank space that I had no clue what to do with. And then I added little details of kind of bolts into the wall that were found on the back of the Ordinary album. And then the spider web in the top left is for Venom because it's probably my favorite music video. I think I mentioned that, but I do also really love the Maniac music video. So those are my thoughts on the Stray Kids album Ordinary. I am so excited to hopefully see them this year live and in person. I bought a Stray Kids light stick in preparation, so I really hope actually get tickets. Addie and I are extremely excited, and I'm just ready for them to hurry up and drop whenever the ticket sales are going live because I am impatient and I need this to happen. I need something to look forward to, okay? Okay, to be fair, I have Monster X to look forward to, so I mean there's that. But Stray Kids. Alright, that's it, and I will see you in the outro. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the very end. It literally means the world that you stuck around this long, and if you did make it this far, please let me know either your favorite song from Ordinary, songs that I need to check out from other groups, or just groups that I need to check out. I am a recent K-pop stan convertee, so I'm still not like fully into K-pop, like the whole culture. There's a lot, okay? I don't have the time to stan a crap ton of groups. However, I've been enjoying the experience of being a K-pop fan, and everyone that I've met that is one at concerts and stuff, the sweetest people, the literal sweetest people. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you want to see more bookish or journaling content from me, please do consider subscribing, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Toodles!